Buddhism, with its rich philosophical teachings and profound insights into the nature of existence, offers numerous and valuable lessons for navigating the challenges of life. One such lesson is conveyed through the concept of the poisoned arrow. This poignant analogy serves as a reminder to embrace the wisdom of impermanence and to free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. In this video, we will explore the Buddhist idea of the poisoned arrow and its practical implications for finding peace and contentment. The story of the poisoned arrow is found in the Mahaparinibbana Sutta, a significant discourse in the Buddhist canon. The Buddha tells the parable of a person who is struck by a poisoned arrow, and instead of immediately seeking medical attention, this person demands answers to questions such as the arrow's origin, the identity of the archer, and the materials used to construct the arrow. In the meantime, their condition worsens, and their life is at risk. The moral of the story is clear. The urgent need is to remove the arrow and tend to the wounds rather than getting caught up in seeking unnecessary answers. The poisoned arrow parable represents the Buddhist view on human tendency to obsess over metaphysical questions and abstract concepts, while neglecting the immediate realities of suffering and impermanence. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of addressing our present suffering and cultivating inner peace, rather than getting entangled in speculative inquiries about existence that may never yield definite answers. I can personally relate to the tendency of becoming consumed by metaphysical questions and abstract concepts, feeling as though I couldn't truly live my life until these profound mysteries were answered. For a long time, I found myself relentlessly seeking answers to questions about the nature of reality, the purpose of life, and the existence of a higher power. I believed that if I could unlock these ultimate truths, then everything would fall into place and I would find lasting happiness and fulfillment. However, as I delved deeper into the Buddhist teachings and encountered the parable of the poisoned arrow, a profound shift occurred within me. The story resonated deeply, serving as a wake-up call to the futility of my endless quest for answers that may never be fully attained. It dawned on me that by fixating on these metaphysical questions, I was neglecting the very essence of what it means to live in the present moment and address the immediate suffering and challenges in my life. The parable invited me to reflect on the urgency of tending to my wounds, metaphorically speaking, rather than getting lost in the labyrinth of philosophical inquiry. Just like the person in the parable who demanded answers about the arrow's origin and the archer's identity, I realized that my preoccupation with unanswerable questions was only causing my suffering to deepen. While the parable of the poisoned arrow offers valuable insights into the importance of addressing our present suffering and cultivating inner peace, it is essential to acknowledge that questioning metaphysical assumptions and exploring deep philosophical questions can also be a meaningful and transformative endeavor. Engaging in such inquiries allows us to expand our understanding of the world and ourselves, fostering intellectual growth and personal development. However, the cautionary message of the poisoned arrow parable lies not in dismissing or discouraging philosophical inquiry altogether, but rather in recognizing the balance between seeking answers and addressing immediate suffering. The parable serves as a reminder to avoid becoming so consumed by metaphysical questions that we neglect our present well-being and the practical aspects of living a fulfilling life. By all means, let us explore the mysteries of existence and engage in philosophical discourse, but it is important to remember that ultimate answers may remain elusive, and in our quest for understanding, we should not lose sight of the here and now. Thank you for listening to Mindfully Stoic.